The first step to update the NetworkHD system is to download the WyreStorm Management Suite from WyreStorm.com. The download for the Management Suite will be a .zip file. Extract the contents of the .zip to a location on your computer. To update the firmware of the encoders and decoders, run the maintenance tool from the Management Suite. Ensure that prior to running the maintenance tool, you have a wired connection to the network switch, and your computer has a static IP address in the same subnet as the encoders and decoders. Once the maintenance tool is open, press the search button located at the top left of the application. As you can see, a list of available devices populates on the left. This will show the alias, host name, IP address, firmware version, VI select, which is the dip switch configuration, and the VI timing. To begin updating the firmware for the encoders and decoders, select the device type drop-down menu. You can only update one type of device at a time. However, you can simultaneously update 50 of the same type of devices. The Devices to be Upgraded section will list all of the currently selected device type. For this example, we selected NetworkHD 210 receivers as a device type. Next, select the .bin firmware file for the device type that is selected. To do this, select a decoder/encoder open button based on what type of device that is selected. It is imperative that the correct .bin firmware file is selected. Select Yes on the warning message that appears when the .bin file is selected. Then click the Start to Upgrade button at the top of the application. Allow the devices to perform the update. The progress percentage will fill to 100% twice. Once the update is complete, the devices will then reboot and disappear from the update list. Repeat this process for the rest of the encoders and decoders on the network. Please note that the NetworkHD controller is not updated through the maintenance tool. To update the NetworkHD controller, you will need to log into the web UI. By default, the control port IP address is 192.168.11.243. The default username and password are both admin. Navigate to the Controller Settings tab to upload the .bin firmware files. Scroll down until you reach the Software Upgrade section. Upload the two .bin files to their corresponding locations. It is important that the firmware files are loaded into the correct module. Once both .bin files are loaded, press the Upgrade button to begin the process. The update will take approximately 2 to 3 minutes. The NetworkHD controller will reboot when finished. Pop-up notifications will appear at the top right of the UI that indicates upgrade progress. When the NetworkHD controller has rebooted, navigate back to the Controller Settings tab and check the version numbers. The controller should have the numbers listed above. For more information on NetworkHD, you can visit WyreStorm.com.